So the surface area is a measure of two dimensions. It's measuring how much two-dimensional area is for this front panel here. Kind of not a front panel. Maybe this is a top, depending on how you're looking at it. But it's how much two-dimensional area for that. That's just a rectangle, so length times width. It's how much area for this bottom part of the figure. It's how much area for this side panel, the side panel that's behind us. That's kind of underneath this figure, and the side panel over here. I don't know if we said it already, but the back panel too. All those two-dimensional areas added up is the surface area. So let's start with the rectangular sides. Look, we got one rectangular side here, and if we were to cut that out and put it off to the side, it's 5 in its width, it's 9 going up and down, so this thing is 45. And look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and they're all the same because it's a hexagonal prism. Okay, so for surface area, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 of those. So we do 45 times 6. But then we need to add this hexagonal base and kind of like this top to the hexagon up here. Okay. But I went and grabbed the area, the formula for the area of a hexagon. Something that we just don't encounter a lot. This is the area for just one of those hexagons, where A is just the dimensions, the length of one of these sides. So for this hexagon, it's 3 times the square root of 3 over 2 times this hexagon. Each side is 5. Okay, so this is the surface area for all those rectangle panels that go on the side, and this is the area for one. Actually, here this is the area for one of those hexagons in the bottom. We got to multiply this by 2 because we have 2 of the hexagons. There's one up here and there's one down here. So I got my calculator pulled up here. Let's do 45 times 6 first. We've got 270 so far for the surface area, and then we got some messy stuff to deal with here, but luckily it won't be too bad. I'm going to punch 3, hit the square root of 3, multiply that by 3, then divide by this 2, and multiply by 5, multiply by another 5, because it's 5 squared, then times that 2 over there. So for both of them, I've got both of them in here because I multiplied it by 2. For both the hexagonal shapes in the bottom and the top, we have 129.904. I forgot how many decimal places Newton wanted, but we'd add that to the 270 for the rectangles on the side. We got 399.90.